Yeah, what's going on today? We're going to be installing the Pioneer radio in my TSX. This one here. This is a radio I had from since like 4 years ago. If you could look at the year 2020, so that's how long I had this radio. So, well, I guess that's when it was manufactured, but I got it in like 2021, something like that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and install it today. Alright, first, take this panel off. You pry it off either by hand or use a prying tool. Then next, you can put your car in neutral, put your handbrake up, and pull your glove box cover up, and then you're gonna pull from here, pry this panel up. Make sure you disconnect the wires for right here, these two plugs. Take that out. Then next, you take out your Phillips screw here, then you pry it out, pull it, and it should come out like this, one by one. That's one panel. And then the next side should pry out, that's two. Then next, you take out the four screws to the AC control unit, two here, two there, and then pull that off and unplug these. After you get that unplugged, then back here is supposed to have two screws, but it looked like someone wasn't here before, so yeah, those are out already. Then you can take this part out where the cigarette lighter is. There's a screw down in there. Car didn't have one, so you just pull that out. And then you gotta take this out. If you look under there's two screws. You're gonna need a long extension in order to get those out. After you get those two screws out, then this whole thing should come out. And then there's a plug here for a light. Look at this. Plug it in. Plug that. Put that on the side. This is one of the screws that fell. So yeah. Reason you gotta remove those is you gotta get these screws out. These two 8mm, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. Alright, after you get those two screws out of the bottom, then you pull the radio out. You gotta put a little force into it. Then you put that on the side. And then in the back, got like probably, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plugs. And then these two blue plastic connectors, you just take a flathead and push one side in. Once you got one side pushed in, it'll kind of pull out and you just pull it out. So I'm gonna go ahead now and start plugging in the harnesses and stuff. Alright, now I got the harnesses and stuff plugged in. I took off the steering wheel control box because I guess it's old. It's like 4 years ago, so it's not configuring with the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the radio regular without using the controls and stuff, so I'll be fine. So let's go ahead and install the radio. Make sure you transfer your vents and stuff over and these red little clips. That way everything is looking good. Alright guys, radio's in. Everything works, sound, everything. I don't really care about the controller. I wish it worked, but oh well. But everything looking good. All you gotta do is reverse everything you did and then you're good to go. Alright guys, install is done. Thank you guys for watching.